This morning on DC News Now, protesting police.
It's devastating every time we lose another young brother.
Demonstrators hitting the streets in Southeast DC after an officer shot and killed an armed man. What they are demanding from leaders, a local hero laid to rest.
He loved his community. It's the same community he grew up in.
Tearful goodbyes for the DC police officer killed in the line of duty last week. It's feeling like fall. A cool and crisp start means you might need a jacket today. Watch your water. What people in Prince George's County, Maryland need to know before new restrictions begin. Plus, a final chance to dive in.
People still enjoy coming to the pool, still enjoy being outside.
Pool season lasting a little longer in the nation's capital.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning, and thanks for starting your day with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good morning to you. I'm Corey James. We'll get to Shanika for the latest on the roads in just a second. Jackie's starting us off with the cool forecast on this Tuesday morning.
Yeah, it's feeling quite nice out there. Refreshing. We're seeing that low humidity temperatures right now. Those are into the 50s for most areas. Aside from DC, as well as over towards Annapolis, we're into those lower 60s right now. But we're seeing those 50s, especially back over towards Hagerstown, as well as the I-81 corridor. Frederick, you're also coming in at 55 degrees at this hour. Noticeable difference from yesterday, about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday morning around this time. And then later on today, we'll eventually see those highs bouncing back in those mid to upper 70s, but the wind right now could make it feel a little bit cooler. Sustained winds now between 5 to 10 miles per hour, a little bit higher down towards Lexington Park, where we're seeing sustained winds getting close to 20 miles per hour. But today, really nice day ahead, and also nice tomorrow, just a touch warmer as we get towards Thursday. We're tracking those dry conditions persisting. We'll have more details of the rest of that 8-day forecast for the 8 o'clock hour coming up in just a few minutes. Shanika's back with the latest on those roadways at this hour. How's it looking?
All right. Well, sorry to say, you are still seeing delays out there along the Capitol Beltway. This is the outer loop heading northbound 495. You will see a crash. Looking at the maps, you will see a crash past this point, and that'll be past 50. So flipping over, looking at the congestion you're dealing with here out of Prince George's County, and then 50 still remains pretty heavy because of an earlier crash heading inbound right near Landover Road. So yeah, you have a lot going on here. The good thing is we had a crash off of Indian Head Highway. That's now gone. So if you're heading up toward the Capitol Beltway, most of it should be good. You might see some slowdowns though closer to the Capitol Beltway. Here's the top side, past 650 New Hampshire Avenue, and of course you're going to see some delays there.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Family and friends of a man shot and killed by police in Southeast DC demanding answers this morning.
They took to the streets, shutting down Alabama Avenue last night. Our Liberty Simmons is live in Southeast this morning. So Liberty, they're saying the shooting should have never happened.
Protesters say that they are now demanding the body-worn camera footage, and we also put in a request to police for that footage. And they were out here marching and chanting for a man that they say worked to end violence in the community. Protesters held up signs saying "Justice for Justin." The office of the DC Attorney General confirming Justin Robinson worked as a violence interrupter with Cure the Streets. Metropolitan Police say on Sunday morning, officers responded to a car that hit a McDonald's in Southeast DC. They say the driver, 26-year-old Robinson, was found unresponsive next to a gun in the car. MPD said Robinson started moving and officers told him to drop the gun. They allege Robinson reached for an officer's service weapon. That's when two officers shot him. Robinson died at the scene. Now protesters are criticizing police, saying they could have restrained Robinson, tased him, anything other than shooting him.
It's devastating every time we lose another young brother, no matter if it's to the streets, no matter if it's to the law enforcement. It's devastating every time. But when it's somebody that's really touching every part of DC, it hurt.
And police do have up to 5 days to release that body-worn camera footage. The two officers involved in the shooting have been placed on administrative leave per department policy, and the U.S. Attorney's Office will also conduct its own investigation. For now, in Southeast D.C., Liberty Simmons, D.C. News Now.
All right, that footage certainly could paint a clear picture of what happened. Liberty, thank you. Friends, neighbors, and colleagues remembering fallen D.C. Police Inspector Wayne David. He died in the line of duty trying to recover a gun from a drain last week. Last night, dozens gathered at his home in Northeast D.C. Inspector David's children, his siblings, and fiance, very emotional, but surrounded by support and love from the community.
People gathered remembering him for being kind and caring as a person and an officer. David's neighbors say that he helped out with all types of tasks, big and small. D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith praised David's work, taking thousands of guns off the streets over his 25-year career. She also noted his commitment to the community. His fiance wants him to be remembered as a good person.
Good person. He loved his community. This is the same community he grew up in. And this right here, I know he's smiling. He's smiling.
You saw how many members talked about his commitment to just people, his service to people, his service to community. And I tell you, those are very few and far and in between, and we're certainly going to miss his presence.
ANC Commissioner Harry Thomas was a longtime friend of David, is pushing to rename part of Bryant Street Northeast to honor his memory.
And new details, a Capitol Heights, Maryland man being charged with second-degree murder for the death of his brother. This happened in August near Shady Glen and Millwood Drives. Prince George's County Police say 32-year-old Renee Pop Chubb pushed his brother, 45-year-old Chris Santos, during an argument. Officials say Chris Santos hit his head on the ground and died 2 weeks later from his injuries. Renee was also taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, according to police. He is being held without bond. Also in Maryland, Montgomery County Police say a man is dead after being found shot multiple times in an alley in Silver Spring. This happened yesterday morning around 10 o'clock near 13th Street and Eastern Avenue. One man who lives in an apartment complex nearby says he is shocked by what happened in the community.
It's a tragedy, right? Anytime anybody loses their life, especially in a violent way, especially in a town like this, like it's so quiet, it's peaceful most of the time, people are really kind.
At this time, police are working to identify a motive and suspect for the shooting. If you have any information, you should call Montgomery County Police.
And police in Fairfax County sharing tips to help you protect your home from potential burglars. They say to make sure you secure any entry points. So that means having strong doors and windows and quality locks. Use lights to your advantage. Install motion sensing lights around your home and put lights on timers so it looks like you're home when you're not. Keep trees and bushes trimmed back, removing any hiding spot for burglars, and avoid posting about travel plans on social media. And if you are going to be away, ask a trusted person to check on your home. Meantime, Tacoma Park Police are giving advice on what to do if your home is the target of a burglary. If there is a burglar in your home, get yourself to a secure place and call 911. Officials say you should not attempt to fight or chase the suspects. Do not touch or clean anything until police can inspect for any evidence.
The University of Maryland blocking some applications for student events submitted for October 7th. Now that is the day marking 1 year since the Hamas attacks in Israel. UMD President Daryl Pine says questions have been raised about the event and some calls have also been made to cancel and stop them from happening. He says there is no immediate or active threat, but school officials are making the change to ensure safety on campus. Meantime, Pine says school-sponsored events promoting reflection are going to take place on that day. And in a statement, the Students for Justice in Palestine at the University of Maryland releasing a statement saying in part, quote, "We will remain committed to advocating for Palestine and we will still find ways to honor the martyrs of this genocide and mark 1 year of resistance. We will not stop." In Virginia, the State Board of Education is adding a new school performance and support framework. Now, members voted on this last week to help improve accountability. The framework includes 4 new categories to help show parents and teachers how students are performing at school.
And Labor Day marked the unofficial end of summer, but it was also the final day for a lot of pools and water parks around the DMV. People from across the region visited the Great Waves Water Park in Alexandria for some last-minute summer fun, going down the slides and tubing in the wave pool. It comes as students are heading back to class, a shift of priorities, mostly welcomed by parents, but not quite so much for the kids.
For these kids to go back to school. Education first, guys.
I need more time to play with my dog at home, and I need more sleep.
You can visit our website, dcnewsnow.com, for the latest information on pool closures across the DMV. And firefighters in Frederick, Maryland, clocking in on Labor Day.
It was a busy day for them yesterday, a day where so many people celebrated with family and friends. You probably were some of them. Well, Labor Day is a day to recognize workers and their achievements, and Frederick firefighters say they do not mind working. They tell us, in fact, they often see more calls during the holiday because of road accidents or heat-related emergencies.
Of road traffic, you can probably expect, depending on where your firehouse is located, to run more vehicular accidents. Largely speaking, especially in this line of work, you're just happy to go to work.
Frederick Fire says when they are not on calls, they do maintenance work on their equipment and vehicles.
And in Virginia, thousands of car lovers flooding the city for a Labor Day show. More than 250 cars were on display along University Drive in Fairfax yesterday. The annual event has been a staple for the last 25 years, though it is still drawing plenty of first-timers.
This is my first year at Fairfax, yeah. Normally we go to Import, Tuner Evo, Import Expo, all those shows are import. But we wanted to do charity, and we're trying to shift things to being at local car shows around the area.
Now that man went on to win Best Custom Car at the event. He says he built it himself with some help from a local garage. All right, 8:10 now on a Tuesday. One of the best spots for workers in the country is right here in our backyard.
Yeah, we're going to tell you the place ranking as a top place to be employed, plus helping shoppers save big at the grocery store. We're going to compare some prices to help you stretch your dollar the next time you go to the supermarket.
But first, we are taking a live look outside. Jackie, it's going to be a beautiful and cool day, so people need to bring the coat.
Yeah, you might need to bring that jacket out there right now. Later on today, though, you may not need it, considering we'll see those highs back into the 70s, but that sunshine sticking around. I'll have more details. We'll look ahead towards the rest of that 8-day forecast right after the break.